Hi, my name is Ron Kessner. I am the co-chairman of the Mid-Atlantic Hearth Patio and Barbecue Association's Government Affairs team, and I am also the owner and president of Fireplaces Plus, which is located in Manahawkin, New Jersey. If you install Hearth Products in the state of New Jersey, please pay attention, because there has been some major developments with regards to the HVACR Licensing Law, which is also known as New Jersey Administrative Code 1332A. MAHPBA has met once again with the HVACR Board on November 8, 2017 in an attempt to push back on the HVACR Board's July 5th ruling and seek clarification of the language that came out of that July 5th HVACR Board meeting. MAHPBA has been very concerned with the July 5th Board meeting minutes because a plumber by the name of Mark Winkins kicked a hornet's nest when he asked the HVACR Board a question. Who has the authority to install fireplaces, fireplace inserts, decorative appliances, B-vent, and direct vent flues? In response to the question posed by Mr. Winkins, the HVACR Board ruled that both the gas line installation and the installation of space heaters are specifically cited under the scope of practice for both the licensed HVACR contractor and the licensed plumber. To the extent that it is heating the environment, a fireplace falls within the definition of a space heater, which is within the jurisdiction of an HVACR contractor. This ruling is extremely concerning to MAHPBA's Government Affairs team because this is exactly what occurred with the gas line issue in New Jersey a year earlier. First, the HVACR Board ruled that the installation of gas lines is specifically cited under the scope of practice for both the licensed HVACR contractor and licensed plumbing contractor, and then the Department of Community Affairs moved to enforce that ruling. The end result? New Jersey Hearth professionals were stripped of their right to install gas lines, something they have been doing safely for decades. MAHPBA's Government Affairs Committee has been warning for some time that if the HVACR Board rules that a space heater is a fireplace, fireplace insert, or decorative appliance, that the only individual, according to NJAC 1332A 5.9, that can do the install of that appliance is a licensed HVACR contractor or licensed plumber. This is exactly what has happened, short of the enforcement. The first part of the equation is now complete. So let's follow the facts because I want to hammer this point home. The HVACR Board did rule on July 5, 2017 that the installation of fireplaces, fireplace inserts, decorative appliances, as well as B-vent and direct vent flues fall within the jurisdiction of an HVACR contractor. NJAC 1332A 5.9 declares that no person, firm, partnership, corporation, or other legal entity shall engage in the business of HVACR contracting or HVACR work unless the person is licensed by the HVACR Board. Now, if the DCA moves to enforce the HVACR Board's most recent ruling, that will strip New Jersey Hearth professionals of the right to install hearth appliances and vent systems that serve those appliances in the state of New Jersey. This would put many MAHPBA members out of business. Like I said earlier, the only thing missing is enforcement. At this point in time, there are three things that MAHPBA can do. One, there's always the option to do nothing. MAHPBA doesn't agree with this option, but it is an option. MAHPBA is here to fight for and represent our members. To sit back and do nothing at this point in time would prove to be disastrous, not only for MAHPBA members, but for the hearth industry as a whole. Number two, MAHPBA could attempt to fix this problem through a regulatory adjustment. This would be the least expensive and the quickest way to get things done. This option has never been off the table and is one that MAHPBA has been actively pursuing. MAHPBA has attended meetings at the governor's office, has spoken with senators, legislators, the DCA, and the HVACR Board, all in an attempt to find a regulatory solution. At each and every one of these meetings, MAHPBA has been told that the only way to fix the problem with the HVACR law may be through legislation. This leads us to the third option. MAHPBA could seek a legislative solution to the problem. This would require drafting a bill, getting the bill sponsored, and then getting the bill passed. This takes a bit of time, costs a bit of money, but in the end will protect hearth professionals and their businesses, not only now, but for years to come. MAHPBA's Government Affairs team has had great insight and has predicted perfectly what the HVACR Board would do. None of the recent rulings by the HVACR Board has surprised any of MAHPBA's Government Affairs team. MAHPBA saw the writing on the wall over a year ago, and in anticipation of the HVACR Board's next move, prepared by drafting the Master Hearth Professional Bill. The MHP bill will legitimize and save our businesses, strengthen our education foundation by requiring NFI certification, and in the end, increase public safety in the state of New Jersey. But first, we have to get it passed. It is understandable that some may not want licensing. Who wants more government regulations? But the state of New Jersey does not see it that way. They do not look at the hearth professional any different than they look at the home improvement contractor. As a matter of fact, if you are a hearth professional or a chimney sweep in the state of New Jersey, that is exactly what you are registered as right now, a home improvement contractor. That is why the state has given each and every one of us HIC numbers. The surprising thing to me was that multiple times during our conversation with the HVACR board, they actually questioned the hearth professional's authority to perform the installation of hearth products. And then they sarcastically asked, and I will quote, "So you just have to be a home improvement contractor, and that in and of itself allows you to install gas piping and allows you to install fireplaces? Is that your position?" So as you can see, and like it or not, the HVACR board is pushing the hearth industry toward licensing. And it is not our license they are pushing it towards, it's theirs. In the very near future, if things are allowed to stand as they are, hearth products will either be installed by licensed HVACR contractors or licensed master plumbers in the state of New Jersey. Fireplaces, fireplace inserts, decorative appliances, B-vent and direct vent flues will not be permitted to be installed by hearth product professionals registered in the state of New Jersey as home improvement contractors. MAHPBA and MAHPBA members cannot sit idly by and allow others to determine the future of the hearth industry. We're in a race against time to get the Master Hearth Professional Bill sponsored and passed. MAHPBA cannot do this on its own. We need your continued financial support and your continued commitment. This is a battle none of us can afford to lose. If you have been sitting idly by, please get educated. Please get involved, and please become part of the solution. For more information or to learn how you can help, please call Deb Lyons in Government Affairs at 603-669-2744. That's 603-669-2744, or email Deb at mahpba.org. That's DEB at mahpba.org. Thank you for listening.